What is up, everyone? Great. Welcome to the stream. My name is Old Great, and we're playing some Anthem. I'm also checking out for sound. It doesn't sound like there's sound. Oh, there we go. Sound. Alright. Bring down. Down. Welcome, Friday night special. Hope everyone's doing well. Play with the sound, but just can't do that right here. So it's Friday night. Anthem is officially out tonight. We're playing it for the very first time. So we're going through the menus. The wonderful menus. Let's get some, let's lower that sound a little bit. How's that?
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls.
I'm liking already. No controls.
Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Uh-oh.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here.
Oh, holy cow.
You hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
And he's jumping around with that cane.
Okay, freelancer.
You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Halleck, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Halleck. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger.
This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along? Stronger together.
Yeah, let's do this. Wait, why do I get the little dinky one? Why does he get the big beam and I get the little dinky one?
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Halleck, check in, please.
A little busy, okay? No worries on me.
That one.
Team, our rookie's tangled with a wyvern.
Ripping me apart. Burning me alive.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
My male voice.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your
Okay,
suit is still
audio.
critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Volume. Put that master down a little. Alright. Alright. Get it fixed. Like that.
We're basically flying blind here.
Interface. No. Controls. We want to do controls because I think it's inverted.
Having fun, people? Never seen this many angry monsters. This is fantastic.
Vertical spike look.
Gee, look behind you. Never mind, to your left. Hard left, hard left. Alright, let's head back to the Strider. We lost too many. We gotta regroup.
Your flight systems aren't working yet. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Well, we'll
Don't know.
figure that out.
Hey?
So
Not too
apparently
far,
the
just...
flight
Oh,
system's
no,
out.
sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on? Deeper into the city now. Sector 4 is on course. My tie team is down.
Still pretty loud, isn't it?
My cipher is still active. What should I do? Holy crap! I didn't know it was gonna be this bad.
Alright.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the cipher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller,
Run.
Get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Hey, I've got some breed blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. When they attack the city, those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way. Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Look at that thing. Holy cow.
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them right a handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. There's 3 altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might not be able to guide you.
Grenade. Suck it. Forgot what, what I want.
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Yeah,
Hang tight. Your Cypher's in a coma. I got you, Freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the Cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too. They're all over the place.
That's
I'll maybe go around.
pretty loud.
Which way, Faye?
Super loud.
Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way!
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
I am aware of that. Can I fight this one
How
more
close
time?
am I, Faye?
Faye, a dare. Get her out to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Holy cow.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going
Can I
down.
steal his jetpack? I need his jetpack.
There! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No?
I'm
you
a
wanna
coward?
push forward until I get killed.
Oh,
Until we
please.
both get killed.
Holy cow, there's two of them.
Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No.
Get out of there.
We need
Run.
to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Oh, that was intense. That was an intense start.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Aww. Aren't they cute?
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, well, freelancers back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort.
Is that what I want?
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months.
Nope.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
That's definitely, I want inverted.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Ooh, what's that?
Might come in handy.
At least nothing's trying to eat you.
Not like that job in Darkwood. going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Scorpions are riled up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them!
Want some of this?
Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
We're still scanning? Scanning still? I guess we should have stayed in the scanning area. Yeah.
Owen! Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Ooh, we unlocked waterfalls.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Division 2.
Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
No! You'll know it.
I think I got it.
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up,
Think
more
they're
wyvern
all
on you.
gone.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. nasty Shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The Shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Oh. I wonder if maybe I should stick with.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these.
Kind of
Look around at
weird.
the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
I can hold 3 of those. Do I press down? Interesting. I'm a little perplexed on what I'm supposed to do. that?
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
So let's find more of those?
You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Yes, so. That's what I have to do. Alright.
Got one.
I need two more somewhere. There's one.
Found another one.
And there's another one. Oops. Oops. Oops.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. Great. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking. This ruin's never been mapped.
Oh.
Careful!
Oh.
Damn! Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, watch it!
Are they kidding?
Alright.
Keep going. Relic's not far. Flying lessons, maybe?
I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Oh, wait.
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one, too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place. drill, you'll need more.
Keep going back and forth on controls.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing. You did it.
Right.
That should silence it.
I'll be right back, guys. I have to release the beast.
It didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
I lied. I'm back. It looks like we gotta kill stuff.
Anything yet?
I'm thinking.
What? I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something, has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Alright, now I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Audio seems lower. How's it sound now? Well, alright. So, cheers everybody. We completed our first mission of Anthem. I got a new javelin unlocked. Sweet. Quite sure how this stuff works. I played a little bit of the demo. I can play a lot. Ooh, alright. So, the face for your pilot, set the call signs. Set your call sign. This is visible only to you and sets your pilot apart. Sets your pilot apart. Confirm the selection and start playing by pressing square. It's kind of me, scruffier. It's actually more me if I could be scruffier. I want that, but scruffy. Let's go with that. That's about right. Ish. That's my call sign? I thought there was something about choosing a call sign. Oh, call sign. Change. Oh, look at the grate. The greatness has begun.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
That is not what I want. Settings? There we go. The audio we're still playing with. Lower this. Because apparently this thing is a beast on the sound. Alright. I don't want heavy hitter, it has magnet. Alright. I don't know what this is all about. Do not know what all this is about. Oh, crafting blueprints. Gear. Frag grenade. Trash shards. I guess I'll figure this stuff out as I'm going along. Instruments left behind by the Shapers when they are When they abandoned the world they created, varying in shape and size, the purpose relics are powered by Anthem creation and are commonly believed to be the very tools in construction in the world. If an activated relic becomes overwhelmed by Anthem, it creates a catalysm, often causing fragments to break off the relic. Lancers have discovered through the trial and error that returning these fragments to their rightful place can, in some cases, silence a relic. The relic strutted before them, and the freelancers sprang into action. Paramotes went left, gathered the nearest echo into this pack, and then dashed into the relic, quickly restoring it. Gilmore went right to protect. Oh my gosh. Oh. Any news? Welcome to Anthem. Now suit up, freelancer. We'll see you in the fortress and beyond.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're
My
here.
reputation is one.
More contracts on the board would help with
Complete activities further than freelance cause
No need to tell
to
me.
help enclave,
little
grow
trust.
and expand.
Even our own,
More
they
amplifiers
forget.
in use,
How many
more
read the wall?
freelancers, and the return to
You
the
know
glory
how it is.
days.
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I
then,
will
you
find
know.
an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
Do you
won't
ever
get better.
regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if the contract does fall into our laps.
free sandwiches. Now we're talking. I think you had to press something to open the doors. I'm glad they got rid of that.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? I'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a...
No.
That is excellent. I will then run my diagnostics.
No,
Let me know
not.
when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
I didn't say anything. Did I agree? Forge unlocked. Allows you to equip new gear, weapons, personalize your javelin looks, and something else. I did not read it fast enough.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over.
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Alright, so what do we got here? Alright. Tyson has given you resources to replace your old javelin. Choose carefully. You'll be using this suit until the new javelin classes become available at level 8. Even if you reset the game. Which is that Goldstorm? Ranger? Colossus? Interceptor? Created as a scout for his explorative diplomatic missions, their interest is most agile, acrobatic javelin, a lancer can find. Lightning fast, close range attacks combined with specialized weapons will thrill lancers who crave speed and battle and on the battlefield. What is the Storm? Storm is the latest in Javelin design, using amber-colored seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat for its light armor. Operated by skill lancers, Javelin's lightning, ice, and other element attacks make it an invaluable tool against the minion. And the beast. Let's go with the Ranger. Let's stay with the Ranger. This reliable javelin has well-rounded offense and defense capabilities due to the imbalance of armor and speed. The Ranger's propulsion pack can launch quick airstrikes on unsuspecting foes, as well as navigate challenging terrain during exploration. Oh, use this loadout tab to change weapons, parts, gear, create custom loadouts in Javelin menu. Press X on unlock tabs to switch your equipment. To move camera, blah blah blah, zoom out. Switched appearance, R1, customize look. Okay. There are many ways to change your appearance of your javelin. Explore new materials, colors, elements to start, and finishing touches like level wear, vinyls, and metal plating. Use coins or shards to purchase new appearance items. It's probably the microtransactions. Yeah, I think the purple or the shards you can unlock, or the micro. Javelin have multiple slots to customize material options. Left material type decides what pattern, color, or metal plate. Okay. I want to get rid of the yellow. Ah. Get some black. No? Go full out war machine. I think I don't have anything different. Probably don't. Animations? Alright, let's do some loadout.
What do you need done?
The inventory in Javelin is specific. Press X items that you want to equip. Compare current equipped items with selected on the left. Salvage items can be crafting materials by holding triangle, square. Open Cortex for more information. I guess I got nothing. Alright. Ooh. Let's salvage that, since that's not better. Salvage. It's better. Alright, still need to go to level 3. Alright. It's my new javelin. Oh, you know that's gonna stink. View mission, difficulty level, and privacy settings. last occurred mission is automatically selected, or at least new mission title. A new objective to the map. Invite players by pressing R1 to enter the squad page. Launch mission by pressing square. Okay. So I don't know. I guess right away we're teaming up with somebody? We are.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
What's that over there?
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
I like how, most people are still trying to figure out the plan.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
I don't know what that was.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. You've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Clear out those remaining scars. Radio signal? Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally.
This is Artemis Matthias Summer. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. Leave signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
Welcome to the stream, guys. We are playing some Anthem.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
First mission. Out of the gate.
Signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
So far, the mission's been pretty easy. I don't know if it's a team I have, or... Oh! I don't know what happened there. I guess I overheated. What's that?
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio. What needs to happen? Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
I thought that was gonna blow up.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair. Would you just let me? Oh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company. Can it be fixed? Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
What's going on over there? We've got some more activity over here.
Damn, we've got a big one.
Oh, big guy.
Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it. Are you sure? Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching with eyes through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Oh, that was bad. He almost got left behind.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal. Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias.
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
I need to watch my overheating. Am I really out of ammo?
care of. Let's see to those scars. You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I see them. Just I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. Nearly there. We've reached the tunnel.
You're close.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
It's incredible.
No? Maybe we aren't.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. We'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from? Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful. I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Those javelins,
We
the
got
quick
some
ones
scar
from the
heavies.
melee,
Could
those
use some
actually
help.
pretty cut tight.
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell? The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Where is my teammate?
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Oh, sweet, we're done. Oh, yeah. Pilot life will increase. Weapon slot unlocked. Okay, cool. Four. Component slot unlocked. Nice. Nice. How did I get to Alliance 4 and 3 already? Oh. Okay. Better stuff. Secret grenade. Nice. Taking missile. Please choose where you want to go. Let's go to the forge. Let's see, we can add another weapon. Let's see if this one, what we got here. Damage is higher, RPMs is higher, ammo is lower. Considerably lower. Alright. And then we'll have a second weapon. Let's get a... Ooh. Let's do that one since it has a nice RPM. Right? Yeah. Salvage it. We're gonna salvage anything here. What about grenades? I think I got some better grenades. Just got regular frag grenades. Wait, so why is secret grenades blast recharge from thrown grenade that splits into submutations that seek nearby enemies? That's kind of cool though. Frost grenade. Let's do the frost grenade. Assault launcher. Hell yeah. Can do a component now too. Increases javelin armor by a large amount. Increases blast damage by 50% of the base and lowers impact damage by 20% of the base. Enhances grenades to increase damage by 5% of damage. Inscribe a component that increases melee damage. Cross arm. Increase blast damage by 50% of the base and lowers impact damage. I wonder what that means. Let's do the armor. I feel like it's a good choice. Oh, I don't have any more missions. So I guess I gotta unlock. I gotta keep going with the main story before I can get into like other side stuff.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well, for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold.
No, I'm
the Dominion poured in.
Those
Adams,
beasts come
with
from?
many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls.
The one at the beginning.
While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could.
Run!
When, without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Access the faction system within the Challenges tab. Challenges. Factions. Oh, okay. You get weapons. Cool, cool. Freelancer loyalty. Armor reinforcements. Sentinel loyalty. Expeditions, critical. Enter free play, collect common ember. Ember can be acquired from certain plants, minerals deposits, and treasures chests, or salvage uncommon equipment. Complete unlocks new challenges, obtain equipment blueprints. Okay. So it just looks like you unlock money most of these. Oh, what's this? We got some banners. Okay. Earn the weak point strike feature by hitting enemies with weak points to defeat them. Earn weapon mastery by using weapons to defeat enemies.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelance is more than just a job.
All good.
It's about pride.
Is it?
Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for the javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll buy.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
In this case, you'll need to search outside the fort to collect Ember for Prospers. This is rare substance can be found in plants and minerals. Replay unlocked. Sumo tutorial. Summos are items given to you to boost the expedition. If you use their got the index feature. Okay. I guess I'll be right back.